Let's take a look now at source and destination signals. It may be that you're pointing a wire on your circuit to a different drawing in the project. So you need to show the source of that current coming through those wires and the destination of that signal, that electricity going through that wire at some point. So what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to go to the icon menu here. I'm on the schematic tab again on the ribbon, and I go to icon menu. And I'm going to go to miscellaneous here, and what I want is a splice here. So I go to splice symbols, select my splice, and there it is there. I'm going to drop it in on wire number 2 just there. So there's my splice. I'm not going to worry about any of that. I'm just going to OK it and have 1 and 2 there. So there's my splice there. Now, what I need to do is add another wire coming off of my splice. So I go to wire here, and I take that across there like that. Can you see that come off with that cranked line? It's just near that 5 there. I can scoot that in a moment, don't worry. So I click there, and there's my wire. Now what I'm going to do is take another wire coming up here. Make sure you draw a straight wire though, with no cranks like that. And then I'm just going to press enter there to finish that. What I'm now going to do is go back to the icon menu, and I'm now going to just lose the miscellaneous there. And what I need is a relay. Now, I've got relays contacts right there. So go to schematic symbols, relays contacts, double click, and I want a relay with no contact. And I'm just going to drop that there, like that. Now, I don't need to worry about any of that at the moment. I'm not going to worry at all. I'm just going to OK and put that relay in there. Now, this is where I need to know where the source or destination is going. So I've got coming in here, I need the source coming in, don't I? So I click here, source arrow, and I pick the wire end for source, like so, and it's not actually working. Can you see that? It's not actually picking a wire end. So if I click there, though, add branching wire stub for arrow, I'll OK that, and there it is there. So that's coming in there. So I'll take that out to there, and I get asked for a code and a description. Now what I'm going to do is use 1000, just use the default for now. Description there, what I might put is relay, for example. Now make sure I've put that in lowercase, let's put that in capitals, looks much neater. And I'm going to OK that. Insert matching destination arrow, I'm going to say no. So there's my relay, you can see that's coming in there and joining in off that relay there, and my wiring's jumped a bit there. It doesn't actually look as good as I'd hoped, so what I can do there, it's very easy. I'll just undo that a few steps. So I use the undo here, like so, and that takes it back. And I can even go back further than that. I can go all the way back to my splice if I want to. What I could do here instead, if I lose those wires coming off that splice, like so, just keep hitting undo, and I'll even undo the splice. So we're back to there. Did you notice how the wires were numbering automatically? It does that for you once you've inserted wire numbering on any drawing. What I could do instead, let's just do a more basic version. I'll drop that relay in again. So I'll go for a relay no contact, and I can just drop it in space if I want to, like that. And obviously installation, location, not going to worry about any of that. I'll just OK it for now. Now, this is where it gets a bit more interesting, because I can show a source arrow here on this end. Select wire end for source, like so, or there. It's not allowing me to do it. I actually physically need a wire, so I'll just press enter there or escape. I need to draw a wire coming off of the end of my relay. Make sure it's a straight wire, like so. Then enter, like that, and enter again. Do another wire now, coming off of this end, here. Straight wire again, click, enter, enter. Now I can add my arrows. So I do my source arrow, coming into the relay, and I'll select 1001, remember we've already used 1000, and the description there will be relay, like so. I'll OK that, and that drops that in. Insert matching destination arrow, yes please, I'll OK that, pick that end there, and there we are. It's put it in for me. So there's my relay description, and obviously there's a question mark there because I've left some spaces and things in the actual description of that. I can edit that later if I want to. So you can see there that I can put source and destination signals in space like that, or I can link them to the existing circuit. Now what I could do there is I could start wire numbering. So I'll tag new unnumbered only like that. Sequential, where do I want that to start from? Well, I'm at 4 there, so I want it to start at 5, don't I? So I select 5, pick individual wires, so I'll pick that wire there, right click, and there we are. Can you see it all wires up with 5 because it knows that those wires are all part of the same circuit with the source and the destination signals showing.